had so many great songs since, obviously, Frisky, which is a great song. And then your collaboration with Swedish House Mafia from Miami to Ibiza. That's the one that I'm always in my car, like,
there we go.
I'm the man.
There we go.
Invincible with Kelly Rowland, and they've just all been really successful, and yet I'm sitting here with you and you're just so down to earth and so grounded. How do you manage that?
Just by, I don't know, I guess it's just how I naturally am, because if I wasn't, then I'd probably be acting a different kind of way. I don't know, with me, I kind of see this as everything amazing is happening, but at the end of the day, it's still very much a career. And you know, when you look at artists who inspire you, there's a certain sense of longevity that you sort of want to have. And my theory is, you know, if you're just a nice person, if you're genuinely the way you are, a lot of people get into a certain position and there's a lot of razzmatazz surrounding it. There's a whole facade and whatnot. I just feel like if you're a down-to-earth person, you know, hopefully we pray for very lengthy careers. You know, I want to be doing this in a decade's time. I still want to be able to come and say, hey, like, Lynn, do you reckon we could do another interview? If I meet you on the first day and I'm a total, I don't know what word is appropriate to use.
Douchebag?
There we go, let's do that. Then in 5 years from now, you know, when that interview may be very key to my career, you may just say, no, I didn't like you the first time, I don't know why I'm going to like you now. That's just my theory. And so, you know, the person who I am when I wake up in the morning is the person who I remain for the whole day.
And though the most formidable journey lies ahead, only one will prevail. Wonder, Wonder, Wonder Man.
Yeah, these haters couldn't get to where I am with a full tank of petrol. My uncle used to drink a can of Kestrel when life got stressful.
You do talk on the album a lot about you know, the fame that you have found, but also there's a lot of throwbacks to your early days. There's a lyric on one of your songs, and of course I'm drawing a mental block now, but you know, saying I was a kid that nobody cared about. And so I mean, did you always have this burning ambition to be a star and to be in music?
Yeah, it was weird. Ever since I was about 12, you know, it's something I've kind of always wanted to do, and there was no plan B. There was no like, if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna join a local accounting firm or sell windows. Yeah, like that job was like a very brief job, and it was merely like a means to an end that was related to music. So yeah, I've always had the burning desire, and obviously, you know, there's a lot of references about the fame, because, I don't know, basically put it this way, I feel like as a big fan of music myself, growing up, there was a lot of intrigue behind the scenes of music. So I would look at one of my favorite artists, I'd like, for example, let's say Jay-Z, and I'd be like, okay, but when Jay-Z's not on the TV or on a magazine cover or doing an interview, what's he doing? What's happening? Like,
I think he's doing Beyonce.
Probably, I reckon so. Can we say that?
We
this is
just
amazing.
did.
Yeah, this is wonderful. Obviously now he is, but you know, before then I was like, you know, what is he doing? What's he getting up to? And so I just felt like being so young, obviously being 20, 21 at the time, I was writing an album, and you know, being in front of Jay-Z and you know, meeting Chris Martin and meeting Damon Albarn, like loads of people would want to know how cool that really feels. Do you get what I mean? So why not talk about all these experiences happening for the first time?
Well, I mean, Disc-Overy, your debut album, I mean, you've just hit it straight out of the park, first go.
Thank you very much.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
And I know that you've already got plans for a second album, so I know you probably can't give too much away, but can we have a few little tidbits of information about that?
All I can really say now is that I'm working on it as we speak. It's something that I don't want to rush, because the second album is always the dun dun dun.
Yeah, can he do it again?
Can he do it again? Do you
Yeah.
get what I mean? So, you know, but put it this way, so many amazing things are happening, and I'm traveling all over the world, and I'm drawing inspiration from so many places. You know, before I released my first album, I'd never been to Australia before. So as you can imagine, I'm seeing the whole world, I'm seeing loads of new things. So that's all going into the second record. And of course, I'm, you know, supporting some amazing artists, you know, Usher, who I've spoken to about doing a record, The Script, who I've spoken to about doing a record as well.
Rihanna.
So Rihanna as well, Jay-Z.
The man.
So fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? There's loads of amazing prospects for this album, and I just hope it all goes to plan.
Well, look, to quote your song Pass Out, you say, where's my clap, where's my encore? Well, there's also a swear word in there, but I can't say that.
Oh,
but
yes,
I'm going to give you your clap and your encore.
Thank you, I'll give you one back.
It's been an absolute pleasure
Likewise.
chatting with you. I can't congratulate you enough.
Thank you.
I'm a very big fan,
Thank you very much.
very humbled to have shared a couch with you, Tiny.
Pleasure.
Thank you for your time.
Nice ring, by the way.
Thank you.
Wonder Man.